Hey guys, happy Thursday, I think maybe. Yeah, Thursday. So, I kind of wanted to kind of just divert from the whole like Bible stuff again and just try to get back into, traditional craft. And, we have a holy well behind me, which I wish I was really at a holy well because they have so much, or they have many healing virtues and properties. So it is the dark of the moon, thank the gods, and today is time to plant our seeds for the coming full moon. So whatever you guys are doing for the new moon, what are you guys doing? Anything fun? Maybe? My head just like jerked in a really weird way. I've never had that happen before, but all right. So the Troyl hood, which literally means a bewitched celebratory feast. And this is something that is very important. If you have house spirits, if you have familiar spirits, whatever kind of, literal house spirits, whatever, occupies your home that you can't see or you can see in some people's cases, it is really good to always have, a Troyl Rite. And even if it's just in honor of whatever and whomever resides in your home. If you have a hearth, you're very lucky. We used to the hearth. We used to have a hearth. We're going to pause this, but it's wonderful. It's a wonderful thing to do. It really is a wonderful thing to do. Hold on, guys. All right, I'm back. So the Troyal hood. So really anything to conclude any rites or workings. The Troyal hood, which is the bewitched celebratory feast, will be made. So it is begun by kneeling on one knee, a betwixt posture traditional in Cornish craft, and neither standing, sitting, nor entirely kneeling before the bowl of bread and the horn cup of mead. You're going to touch your brow and then your navel and cross your arms with the horn hands, and then thus simultaneously the sign of Baka, invocation, and forming with the body the sign of the six ways. Now, in the hexagram of force into form over the meal. Now, with bread, with a bowed head. Sorry, guys. Wow. With a bowed head, breathe deeply of the powers and say these words over the meal. By stone, by bone, by staff and flame, be this Troyal hood. Here, where all conjoined betwixt the horns, are brought forth blessedness, truth, and all wisdom, in Baka's high name, and by the red serpent. I conjure thee, I conjure thee, I conjure thee, hallowed and hood, so shall it be. Now, with your middle index finger of your left hand, or with a wand, make the sign of the six ways and the pentagram of divinity descending over the mead and bread. Now you're going to first offer some of the bread into the fire before eating it with reverence, and some of the bread for yourself, and then hold the horn aloft with a toast. Here's to the devil with his wooden pick and shovel, digging tin by the bushel with his tail cocked up. I love that. I love that. I think it's a beautiful verse. Now you're going to pour a little onto the fire and then drink some with reverence. So some of the mead in communion with the powers that gathered and those who have gone before. So you can do this. This is very important. It is a means of, keeping your communication, your bond built up with your spirits, spirit helpers, spirit friends, other worldly beings that might inhabit, specific places, spirit familiars, whatever you have it. And especially with the ancestors, it keeps our connection. It keeps our connection connected. It keeps that line connected. So the rite of the Troyal hood, especially in the home at the hearth, if you're lucky enough to have a hearth, which I wish I did, but I don't, is an important rite that is wise to observe with some regularity upon the moons and upon Saturdays. So literally for the dark of the moon, you would do that too. Now, being the day of the home, of dealings with spirits and of the chthonic forces, the rite actually provides spiritual strength and nourishment and maintains the essential bond between the witch and the divine force, the spirit and forces helpful to the work of the witch. So, and this rite also helps to ensure that the household spirits do not turn troublesome by the pressure of shared food left in an offering upon the hearth. So that is really what I wanted to share with you guys today. I don't know why. I woke up this morning and it was something profound that I thought that, I should share with somebody and with people. So I really thought that was something that would be, very, very, good to, even if you're not a traditional witch, you can, style this to your own liking, even if with your own ancestors. Even, with like La Santísima Muerte. I wouldn't do it with her because this is taking traditional craft tradition and mixing it with hers. She's a completely different system within herself. Don't do it. Please don't do that. So, ancestors, you could do it outside. It's beautiful to do it outside. It's a very beautiful thing. And this is, it's been the Catholicism took this, Troyl Rite communion from paganism. So we have that, they have that in common. But all right, guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend ahead of you. I hope you guys are all in good health. And yeah, I love you guys with all my heart. Thank you guys for all of your amazing comments. Thank you guys for reaching out to me through email. I'm making new friends and I love it. And you guys are just incredible. So all my love, all of it, all the way from Venus. I forgot I can broadcast on Venus. I don't know why I'm not on Venus yet. So I just thought nature would be a little bit better, a little more grounding and earthing. So all the way from Venus, all the way back down. So I will broadcast from Venus one day, I promise. All right, guys, I love you all so much. Please stay safe, stay healthy, and in good health. And I will see you guys tomorrow.